Picture this: the heart-pounding excitement of college football season igniting living rooms across America, with fans glued to their screens for every touchdown and tackle. But here's where it gets controversial. What if the real drama isn't just on the field, but in the numbers watching from home? Week 4 delivered a slate of thrilling matchups that captivated massive audiences, proving once again that college football isn't just a game, it's a national obsession. Let's dive into the viewership highlights, breaking down the stats and stories behind them in a way that's easy to follow, even if you're new to the gridiron frenzy. Kicking things off, Saturday's primetime clash on ABC between the Florida Gators and the number 2 ranked Miami Hurricanes topped the charts as the most watched game of the week, pulling in an impressive 6.5 million viewers. This matchup showcased the kind of high-stakes rivalry that keeps fans coming back, with both teams battling it out in a showcase that felt like a mini championship. For those unfamiliar, these primetime slots are designed to maximize exposure, often featuring top-ranked teams and drawing in casual viewers who might not tune in for earlier games. Now, shifting gears to a later-hour showdown that still managed to turn heads. The number 21 USC Trojans faced off against the Michigan State Spartans in a Fox broadcast, kicking off at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. While East Coast fans had to burn the midnight oil, or perhaps hit the snooze button, this game still ranked among the week's top-viewed contests, attracting 2.1 million viewers. It's a testament to USC's growing appeal and the Spartans' dedicated fan base, who braved the late hour to cheer on their team. And this is the part most people miss. Despite the solid audience, many Michigan State supporters likely switched off before halftime, as the Trojans powered to a convincing 45-31 victory. Imagine the frustration of staying up late only to see your team fall short. Does that affect how we value viewership numbers versus actual game outcomes? For more on USC's rising stars, check out this deep dive into why their top linebacker recruit could become the future cornerstone of the Trojans' defense. Why USC's top linebacker recruit could be future face of Trojans' defense. https www.si.com/college/USC top linebacker recruit, Talanoa Ely, future face of Trojans defense, D. Anton Lynn, Lincoln Riley, Chad Bowden, ... And if you're curious about the coaching side, here's an article on how USC coach Lincoln Riley is navigating hot seat rumors with some clever moves. USC coach Lincoln Riley quietly escaping hot seat allegations with Trojans. https://www.si.com/college/USC coach Lincoln Riley quietly escaping hot seat allegations Trojans, Jaden Mayava, Big Ten, Illinois, Chad Bowden. Plus, don't miss this update on Caleb Williams channeling his USC Heisman magic into NFL stardom. Caleb Williams returns to USC Heisman form in NFL leading stat. https://college/USC/football/Caleb Williams returns to USC Trojans Heisman form leads NFL in passing touchdowns Ben Johnson, Chicago Bears. Interestingly, this Trojans-Spartans tilt outperformed Fox's other primetime feature, where Arizona State edged out Baylor 27-24 on a dramatic game-winning field goal. It raises an intriguing question. Is late-night scheduling a smart strategy for boosting viewership, or does it risk alienating fans who prefer earlier kickoffs? The debate rages on, with some arguing it caters to West Coast audiences, while others say it fragments the national audience. The Big Ten Conference, known for its powerhouse programs and intense rivalries, dominated much of the week's viewership. For beginners, think of the Big Ten as a collection of elite college teams from the Midwest and beyond, competing in a league that's often a breeding ground for NFL talent. CBS's 3:30 p.m. ET game pitting the number 19 ranked Michigan Wolverines against the Nebraska Cornhuskers claimed the number 3 spot with 5.3 million viewers, highlighting the league's broad appeal. Meanwhile, the Purdue Boilermakers versus number 22 Notre Dame Fighting Irish on NBC landed at number 6, followed closely by the Friday night Iowa Hawkeyes Rutgers Scarlet Knights showdown at number 7. Another Big Ten highlight was NBC's Saturday night battle between the number 11 ranked Indiana Hoosiers and number 23 Illinois Fighting Illini, which drew 2.5 million viewers for the number 8 slot. Indiana's 63-10 rout over Illinois was a blowout that left fans buzzing, or, in Illinois' case, perhaps groaning. It's a stark reminder of how unpredictable college football can be, with one team's dominance shining a light on another's struggles. One factor that might have impacted viewership for some games was the lightning delay during the Purdue-Notre Dame matchup on NBC, which preceded the primetime slot. Weather interruptions like this can disrupt the flow, potentially causing viewers to tune out or switch channels, underscoring the challenges networks face in delivering seamless broadcasts. Looking ahead, all eyes are on Saturday's USC Trojans road game against the Illinois Fighting Illini in Champaign, slated as Fox's big noon kickoff for Week 5. These noon slots are notorious for high ratings, as they catch fans during peak viewing hours. Think families gathering for lunch and football. To illustrate, Week 4's big noon game featuring the number 12 ranked Texas Tech Red Raiders versus the Utah Utes racked up 4 million viewers for the number 4 spot overall. Will USC's matchup against Illinois follow suit? There's plenty on the line. The Trojans aim to stay perfect at 5-0, while the Fighting Illini seek to rebound from their lopsided loss to Indiana and avoid a 3-2 record. It's a clash that could define early season narratives, with USC's momentum versus Illinois' need for redemption, creating electric anticipation. But here's where it gets controversial again. In an era of streaming and on-demand options, are traditional TV ratings still the best measure of a game's cultural impact? Some argue that social media buzz and online discussions matter more than live viewership, especially for younger fans. What do you think? Does a high viewership number guarantee a game's legacy, or is there more to the story? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree that late-night games deserve more hype, or should all big matchups start at prime time? Let's discuss.